Choose your top play of the week now. Do you want to be featured on 2K TV? We're looking for plays with the hashtag 2KTV. Wow! It's been a pleasure. I'm organizing my team collection. Don't be surprised. It's mostly Lakers. See you next week.
We're talking about our...
Coming up next, it's time for the NBA Live. A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. Collins is out there with Wembanyama. And it's Johnson in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And there's Money. Then it's Martin. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition, and really, who can survive the night?
Passes it to Wembanyama. Johnson outside. Clock at 6. Unloads. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Warriors in San Francisco. Here's James. Offensive rebound. And Davis gets it to go.
It's so hard trying to keep Davis off the glass. He's just so big, so strong, and has the athleticism.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
What separates AD from most big men is he's just got every tool at his disposal, and he knows exactly when to use them.
Spurs have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. On the wing, Johnson. Here's Vassell. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time.
Great setup for Vassell, who does not waste the chances to get off a quick shot.
Here's LeBron. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Now, here's Collins. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. And here is Vassell. And Davis pulls it down. LeBron passes to Money. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. A moment now to check out some numbers for Victor Wembanyama. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they took on the Spurs.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
And taking a look now at the stats for Johnson. His last 10 games, he's putting up 13 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
And that's what you need from some guys on the team. Not everyone can be an all-star. You need glue guys to find that success too.
Here's James.
So unpredictable in pick-and-roll sets. James just taking what he sees and lets it open up.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They trail by 1. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, they couldn't do any better than a shooting percentage in the low 30s on that night, guys, and that's pretty much a death sentence.
Yeah, they really got held down in that one. If you can't get points on the board, then you're pretty much beat no matter what.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Nurkic checked in for Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. Reddish, he's checked in for Cody Martin. And it's Russell in for Austin Reeves. Here's Branham. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Wembanyama, no good. Lakers leading by 3. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
And it's Graham missing. LA drawn 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Down low, Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Wembanyama. 11 points for him in that last game against Sacramento.
And can we talk about the best part? His defense. His shot blocking was simply on another level in that one.
Graham with the bucket.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
The pass to Money. Nurkic in the post. Defended by Wembanyama.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good. Nurkic. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
On the free throw, no good.
I'm not sure we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just a unique talent.
On the floor for San Antonio, Keldon Johnson is out there with Collins. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's Sohan in at the 2 guard. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Warriors was superb. He finished with 17 points and made everyone around him better with his passing, with a whole lot of assists. It was a breakout game for the rookie. He turned a lot of heads putting up numbers like that. Who knows how far he can go from here, Kevin?
David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Now James, after the missed 3 from Money, drains it from beyond the arc. Money's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers. The Spurs shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Right wing. Sohan, the pass to Collins. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Wembanyama, he's checked in for the Spurs. Off the inbound. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Jones.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it up.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Vassell, the pass to Sohan. Vassell with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Kings in Sacramento. Offline with his 3. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. 3-point lead. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, I mean, a surprising victory. Looking like they'd go away easily, but boy, did they come on strong in the fourth. Big-time momentum just carrying them all the way for the win. Exciting basketball.
Lakers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Reeves can't hit.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Reeves. He has yet to score. And the basket by Money.
And things starting to click from three-point land. Nothing in the first quarter, but he's hit 3 triples here in the second.
San Antonio calls timeout. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. San Antonio also making some changes. Branham's checked in, and Devontae Graham subbed in for Jones. Graham with the ball, now defended by Money. San Antonio again missing. 1:37 left to play here in the second quarter. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Such a wide open look. Branham's got 5.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Money. A 17-point game for him in the win against Golden State.
And even while he was piling up all those points, he still found a way to create chances for his teammates. The assists just kept on coming.
So it's the Spurs now, following the 3 from Money. Shot left block. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backcourt.
And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Out left to the wing. Davis against Wembanyama. Money with the rebound. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. James, the pass to Money. And, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Graham in the corner. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%. Los Angeles leading by 6. James kicks to Hayes. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Branham. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Lakers ahead, up by 6. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. What a game we're seeing from Money.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And there's Money. Then there's Cody Martin. And it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got his 7th rebound here tonight. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller?
Wow. Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Vassell knows where his bread is buttered. He said, I want to excel at the defensive end. When I was at Florida State, you're not going to play if you don't play defense. That stuck with me. You can't control makes and misses, but you can control what you do on the defensive end. Kevin?
Oh, David, I like that mentality. Good for him. Hey, thanks for that story.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Vassell, the pass to Collins. This is to Jones. To halt the run. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And that one's good by Davis.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
To the paint, here's Johnson. Nails the baby hook.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
And the Lakers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
In transition, here comes San Antonio, and the basket by Vassell.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break. How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Tries from 10, and the shot is long.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Prince kicks to Vanderbilt. Here's Money. He's got 14. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. That one, no good.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
And the basket by Vassell.
And this is something Vassell has really improved. Now you have to guard him closely from deep.
Here's Money. Hands it from downtown. Money's got 17 now.
As strong as they looked in that first half, their defense hasn't been the same here in the second. They just look slow, not very sharp.
Here's Collins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least...
Los Angeles leading by 11. On the court right now for the Spurs. Keldon Johnson is out there with Devin Vassell. Then there's Wembanyama. Then it's Jones. And it's Zohan in at the shooting guard position.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Jones with the bounce pass. From deep. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama has got 3 assists tonight. Here's Money, defended by Jones. Money passes to LeBron. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you were wondering what it's like playing against LeBron, it is not fun. He's too big, he's too strong, and just gets the contact and the finish.
Here's Jones, and the rejection by James. Wembanyama gets the bucket. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And he gets the bucket. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
Money. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Sohan. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Oh, my God. LeBron James with that power. Do you just feel the rim shake?
Jones against Davis. Step back on that one and let it fly. Jones has got 5 points in the quarter.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Zach Collins checked in for San Antonio. McDermott comes in for Keldon Johnson. Shot from 12 and misses it off the right side of the rim. The pull-up. San Antonio with the rebound. Vassell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's tipped. The quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
And it's Vassell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Money, defended by Jones. .146 left to play in the final quarter. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. And that one's good by Davis. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Too big, too skilled. Davis in the face of good defense that time.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're down by 13. There's 1:38 left in the 4th quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Money.
He deserves a lot of credit, but the D they played on him deserves a little bit of the blame as well. Even when he got hot, they didn't do enough, I don't think, to try and cool him off. And they've been passive when they've needed to be aggressive. And boy, did he make them pay.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it. So it's San Antonio now. Johnson, the pass to Wembanyama. Johnson kicks to Jones. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis's Lakers leading by 13. Here's Money. Traps in the tray. Money's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Lakers.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Lakers.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And bragging rights between these teams were on the line today, and they put in some very good work to earn it.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Money.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Now, here's Vassell. Guarded closer. Jones, no one around him. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Money, no good. Johnson outside. Looking to end the run, and it's Jones laying it in.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
Here's Money. Davis controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Congratulations on the win. But how do you make it look so easy at such a young age?
I don't look at myself as young, Nate. Like, I might be a rookie, but I'm not new to this game. You know, I've been playing basketball my entire life. And they cut me a grown man check, so, you know, when I get on that floor, I better be bringing that grown man energy and have a grown man performance. You know, but no one's going to take it easy out there on you just because you're a rookie. The opposite, in fact.
But so far, it doesn't seem like you're having any trouble adjusting to the pace of the NBA.
I mean, if I thought it was going to be a problem, you know, I wouldn't have turned professional. You see musicians, a lot of them, you know, do their best work before they turn 25.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them don't even make it much longer after that. That's me. You know, I'm trying to burn bright and get out of here early. I'm trying to be sipping lemonade on a yacht somewhere, man.
Can I come?
No.
Sounds nice, man. Congrats.
Thanks, man.
everywhere. Danny, what about you? Favorite moment that sticks out?
Yeah, sort of like Rodney's, the realization moment that this is like a calling, this is something you want to do. I had been driving back and forth from my high school classroom doing voiceovers for 2K21 in the high school mode. So the moment I met Alexis was actually when we shot the interviews with the high school broadcasters. And it was just this, like, when I was driving home, like, man, I wish I could do this all the time. Like, that would be so cool if this wasn't just one time, and it was real special. So something I wanted to be a part of, and now we're here sitting together. Like, that's pretty magical, and I'm grateful for all of you guys.
I'm so glad that you're here.
Yes.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Good to have you with us on a Sunday afternoon for basketball and the Lakers starting five. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then there's Cody Martin. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Money in at the point. And for the Suns, all the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Bol out there with Josh Okogie. Teams are in the thick of it now, Grant. More than half of the regular season is behind us.
Yeah, in the thick of it is right. Teams are getting fatigued right now. This is the point of the year where the teams with the most depth separate themselves from the pack.
Here's Beal. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Count the basket.
And Beal on the inside, just waiting and patient, knowing he could score.
Pass to James. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Beal. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. Here's Bol. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have and the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. And they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pulls it in from the elbow. Yep, that one's good.
KD unafraid to get to the mid-range, and he can get there at will.
Here's James. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
It's Beal on the wing. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Booker, good.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. To the middle. Here's Davis, and he makes it on the layup.
AD's frame has filled out through the years. We've seen that. It enables him to take that kind of contact.
The Suns have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Now here's Beal. He's guarded closely. Yep, that one goes.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Booker surveying the D. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a whistle. He did not want to hear his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Nurkic has checked in for Los Angeles. Pass to Okogie. Out to Beal. Shot clock at 5. Shot from the wing. Rebounded by Nurkic.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Well, Bradley Beal has a few nicknames, Brent. Here's the new one, though. Mr. Consistency.
Well, let's say yes, B.A., but when healthy. He's struggled the past couple years with that, but let's face it, when Bradley Beal plays, this guy is a tremendous 2-guard who can score in bunches, defend, and win games all by himself.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's money. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
So good at reading the defenses, and James anticipating when they overcommitted.
Phoenix calls timeout. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Eubanks, he's checked in for Bol. Hachimura comes in for Durant. Gordon, he's checked in for Okogie. And it's Allen in for Bradley Beal. Now here's Booker. He had 40 points in the win against the Rockets in Houston. Elbow shot. Wood grabs the board. And it's Wood with the ball for the Lakers. It's a three-point game. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
That night, they gave an all-star effort on the offensive boards. The second chance points tipped the scales in their favor.
Here's Booker doing damage on offense. He's averaging about 29.5 a game. Eubanks in the high post. Nurkic is there. Outside Booker. Can they get it? And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker's the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
Russell against Booker. Pass to Money. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And now the Suns fast break. The finish. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And you can see the agility from Rui Hachimura. Fantastic job just getting out and converting.
The Lakers in the lead. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Russell on the drive. Pass to Money. The three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Suns have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Here's Allen. Out to Hachimura. Nurkic with some nice D.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Lakers ahead. They're up by 4. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Eubanks, he's checked in for Bol. Hachimura comes in for Okogie. Allen, he's checked in for Gordon. And it's Booker in for Beal. Devin Booker out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Drew Eubanks. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
And the sustained greatness of LeBron James, just something when you take a step back, you really marvel at. We truly have been witnesses to something special.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Spurs was all business. He ended up with 23 points, and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. He showed just how reliable he can be when his role on the floor is expanded. Guys, back to you.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Good work there as it goes. Reeves has got 7 points for the quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Booker finds Hachimura. Eubanks in the high post. Davis on him. Here's Allen, and he lays it up and in. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
52 seconds left in the second period. Here's Booker. It doesn't go for him. Davis with the defensive effort. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Davis. And Reddish is subbed in for Reeves.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Free throw line jumper. The Lakers with a rebound. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Money. Out to the wing. 4-3. And we're through the first half of play here in... And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 1. And so in the game for Los Angeles, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Cody Martin. And it's Money in at the point guard position. Booker with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Booker, good.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA. All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs. On that 75th anniversary team, just stack them all up. He's right there.
Inside. Off target at the rim. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Durant looking around. Beal outside. Pass to Okogie. Here's Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. And that one's good. Bold.
On the pick and roll, you almost have to play Durant to shoot, but his ability to create opportunities for others is also elite.
And he knocks down the first one. The Suns making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. Woods checked in for the Lakers. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Reeves. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Beal, the pass to Okogie. Now Gordon. Pass to Beal. 6 to shoot. Up and over Russell. Offensive rebound. And they pick up 2. Bulls got 4 points this quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Money. Pounded by Beal. Money. Pass to Davis. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
That's just an outstanding pick and roll there to get Davis diving to the rim. Once he gets the pass, the shot was as simple as it gets.
Now here's Booker. He's closely guarded. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
For the tie. Drains the triple. Money's got 13 now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Hachimura's checked in for the Suns. And the Lakers also making a change. Nurkic is checked in for Anthony Davis. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. B.A.?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. Gordon, left side. Suns keep it alive. Bold. Pass to Hachimura. Some solid D from Wood. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Over Bull. Wood misses. The Suns trailing. Booker, the pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, on top of just flat-out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
Los Angeles has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Here's Money. And the Lakers get it back. And it's good. 2 points. Nurkic has gotten his second bucket of the game.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Russell against Booker. And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively.
Here's Money. To the paint. Ooh, hard finish from LeBron.
Great awareness from LBJ. Great at slashing off the ball. Open space available. He filled it.
All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Rui Hachimura is out there with Drew Eubanks. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Hachimura outside. And it's blocked by Davis.
Look at the defense on display there from Davis. Lines up the shot and with perfect timing swats it away.
Bol, he's checked in for the Suns. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Money, the pass to James. Here's Money. Back to James. Pass to Money. 5 to shoot. James with the ball. Guarded now by Bull. From 18 feet away. Over the D. James knocks it down.
Would you like to have that matchup? I mean, nobody wants to guard LeBron James, let alone 5 guys. Still doesn't do any good.
It's Beal on the wing. Back to Durant. Tries to break his ice. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got 3 assists in the game.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Here's Money. Booker defending. Here's Davis. And he drains the turnaround J. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. From downtown, and the Suns get another 3.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Here's James. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Hachimura with room to shoot. Rebounded by the Lakers.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be a second foul of the game. James passes to Money. Back to James.
These are the gaining coach's trust plays that Rui's showing on defense.
The shot by James, no good. Beal. That one is off. The Lakers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Money with the bucket.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I just love how he was able to capitalize from beyond the arc. I mean, his ability to stretch out the defense was an important part of the team's success this evening.
Man, if only he could play this well every night. This hometown crowd was not prepared for him to just go off like he did in this one. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Pass to James. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Bol Bol.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James, and once he gets into the paint and gets pinballed around, gets that contact and finds free throws.
Hits both from the stripe. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Booker. Defense is right there. The fader. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Los Angeles shooting about 60% for the game. Here's Money. Three-pointer. No. The Suns running out of time. Here's Beal. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one.
He's so dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
Here's Money to the inside. And stolen by Bol. Inside. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Money. To the wing, right side. With the drive. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Outside Booker. Money grabs the miss. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's James. The quick look, no good that time.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Durant for 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long and good night, everyone.
And another guy who's been here since the beginning, Alan, my best friend, because we travel a lot together. What's your favorite 2K TV moment, other than us traveling?
There were so many moments with so many great athletes, but I think my favorite moment was the first My 2K Life that we did with Poor Boy Sin, because it was just such a thrill to go and meet his family and go to Portland and see where he lived and just shoot kind of in a really different style and do more of a deep dive into a community member's life.
When I'm going through something bad in my life, I'll just pick up.
Welcome to and now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And there's Money. Then there's Prince. And it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot. And for the Clippers, George and Leonard are the forwards. Powell is out there with Harden. And it's Zubac in at the 5. And there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. That's his first foul. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And if you look at the box score from that game, guys, the first thing you'll notice is how many turnovers they force.
I think that's a product of being incredibly aggressive. You could see that was a part of their strategy going in, and I thought they were consistently following that the entire game. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Now here's Harden. He's guarded closely. It's Powell on the wing. Zubac kicks to Powell. It's good.
I'll tell you, I'd love to see someone take the contact head on. And Norman Powell welcoming the challenge.
Here's Money. And a miss there on the triple. Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And, Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Leonard, the pass to George. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Money. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. And both free throws good for LeBron. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Suns in Phoenix.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here is George. A 23-point game for him in the win against Sacramento.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. The Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Lets the three fly. And the Lakers get it back. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Harden with it. Now defended by Money. Over James. And the Clippers miss again.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Powell down low. He's guarded by Davis. Here's George. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
That one goes in.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
A big group substitution. Clippers trail by 3. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Curry. And it's Zubac in at the center position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Now, here is George. Scoreless thus far. Shot clock at 5. Here's Leonard. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Leonard's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Clippers. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Suns was tremendous. He finished with 17 points on the night, and his work ethic was evident, notching a double-double and also making his presence felt. Games like he had have been a big part of this team's hot streak. They'll look to keep it going tonight. Kevin?
All right, David. Greg, we'll see if tonight follows suit. I'm sure he's looking forward to the challenge.
I think he'll be ready. He's in a groove. The confidence is insane. Boy, it's a good place to be.
No doubt. He is locked in, seems so comfortable with where his game is at. Boy, has he been fun to watch.
The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. LeBron can't get it to go.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And the basket by Curry.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
Russell passes to Money. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 4 assists now tonight.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
They get a hand on it. Unhindered, going all the way. Pass to Money. Fires the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Money, no good.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Zubac.
Oh, my goodness. What a gritty finish from Zubac. Big fella. Okay.
Out to the wing. Deep 2 from Russell. Gets an open look and hits. Russell's got 5 points so far. And the Clippers call time here And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Davis. Christian Wood comes in for Vanderbilt. Prince is checked in for LeBron. And it's Austin Reeves in for Russell. And that's a foul called on Money. That's his first foul. 1:56 left here in the second. The pass to Powell. Here's Vezenkov, guarded by Prince. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic. The Clippers have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
And the second free throw, good. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. 2 points, that one goes. Prince has got his first 2 points.
Boy, gets the bucket through the contact. Taurean Prince, he earned every bit of that one.
Highland passes to Powell. He dishes it to Powell. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. There's 1:17 left to play in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound to the left side wing. Highland deciding where to go with it.
Nurkic with great size at just about 7 feet.
Lakers leading by 6. A 3 ball. Here's Wood. Can't connect from short range. And so Powell will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. The Lakers have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Money, guarded by Powell. Here's Nurkic. Passes to Money. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. There's the triple. Hits the 3-point bomb. Money's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers. Here's Powell. From deep 3-point land. And that one released in time, but no good. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. We've seen Money really having a great game.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
So for the Lakers right now, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then there's Prince, and there's Money, and it's Reeves in at the 2.
Fierce. That is what I would call how he came off that pick and roll situation. LeBron wins once more with his aggressiveness.
Here's George. Following the basket by LeBron James. Up top, Leonard. Zubac trying to break loose. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut to just 9 points on the basket from Leonard.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here.
The Clippers shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. And a few seasons ago, Norman Powell was hopping around the NBA from team to team.
You know, remarkably, Kevin, though his locker and location may have been changing, his play was consistent through that stretch and beyond. Here's a player who you know his game and who can deliver scoring punch wherever he is.
That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Zubac.
You love to see Zubac get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Clippers in recent years have become one of the better defensive teams in the league. Now, Coach Ty Lue said it's tough because everybody on the floor now is a decent three-point shooter. So you got to pick your poison. It's different than when I first started.
Here's Money. 9 points in the game so far. 1:05 left in the third quarter of the game. High post, Nurkic. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Count that one. Curry's got 14.
Well, we know that Seth Curry has a variety of ways to score, and right now, every weapon in the arsenal is working.
Three-pointer. And good. The three-point shot good for Money.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
And Curry has it in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lakers leading by 10. Here's Money. He's got 12. To the inside, Nurkic, and he banks in the layup.
Love watching Nurkic set hard screens and then roll with purpose. Great job in the creativity there from the pick and roll.
Now Highland. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
The defense must push Paul George further out. This guy's so adept at finding ways to score inside.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Right back after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Powell is out there with Harden, and it's man in at the 3.
Zubac's never a guy to shy away from contact.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
Leonard, the pass to Harden. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one.
This is what you call pre-shot preparation. Being prepared on the catch to fire before the defense can react. That is nicely done by James Harden.
It's Powell on the wing. Count it.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside, Davis.
And really one of the most challenging covers in our game. Davis, hard to guard given how versatile he is.
And both free throws good for Davis. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Harden kicks to Zubac. To the middle. Here's Leonard. Lakers with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's the break. And Davis puts it in.
Watching Davis run up court, very light on his feet for a big fella.
Clippers trail by 9. Harden the pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. And he makes good on the layup. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in this second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Money passes to James. James converts inside.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational. This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
For the Clippers, Powell, he's jacked in for Kawhi Leonard, and Georgia subbed in for Terrence Mann. Here's Money, guarded by Harden. And James throws it down.
The ability to sustain productivity over the entirety of his career, LeBron James is a modern marvel.
George with the ball. He's picked up by James. And, oh, here we go. Prince has got it. The fast break chance. Deflects the pass. And is out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And LeBron with a clear path to the hoop. Paul George grabs the miss. Clippers trail by 11. Harden kicks to Zubac. Pass to Powell. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And again, the Lakers no good. And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And the rejection by LeBron.
That size and length and strength, LeBron, a tough one to try to shoot over.
Money. Davis, great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 13.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And the Clippers call time here. They trail by 13. 1:39 left to play here in the fourth. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Money.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives it. He is really fed off that. The shot by Powell, no good. Lakers leading by 13. LeBron passes to Money. They get it again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses, nearly impossible to contain Davis inside.
Doris, no one has their finger on the pulse of the league like you. So, that being said, what do you think the next coaching trend's going to be?
I think the current coaching trend has had such success, we may not see a change for a while. The trend is hiring young assistant coaches to get in charge of their own operation. Look no further than guys like Mark Dagno and Taylor Jenkins. These young guys have had tremendous success building out programs. I think it's something that's going to continue.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Lakers.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And so it'll... And so the Lakers take the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
That is it, Chris. You are looking at the 2K16 Road to the Finals champions, the Druckerbuckers.
They're going to hold the ball out, and the Druckerbuckers have pulled it off.
Still Trill, still the best.
As Knicks Gaming wins Game 2, the NBA 2K League Championship, and $300,000.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the NBA on Thursday night. We're bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Now, Washington's starting five. Kuzma, the 4, down low with Gafford next to him. Tyus Jones is out there with Davis, and it's Kispert in at the 3 spot. And for Los Angeles, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then there's Taurean Prince, then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Money in the point guard. Well, we're past the halfway mark of the season now, Clark. How hard is it for teams to stay focused during this time of year?
Well, I think it depends on the team, their aspirations, and the leadership within the team. I mean, some teams, when they know they're out of it, can look a little lost, but the contenders have a way of staying sharp all the way through.
Now here's Jones. Defense right on him. To the paint. Here's Kuzma. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Active hands and really good energy pursuing the pumpkin there. Great hustle by Kuzma.
James passes to Money. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now here's Jones, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Davis with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Davis, that's good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
This is hard to believe, Grant, but the Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979.
It is hard to believe. I mean, they've had some fantastic players over the years. But let me tell you, these fans in my hometown are hungry for a deep playoff run.
Jones misses.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
It's James on the wing. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
Down low. And it's Gafford missing. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Money. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Money's got 5.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Davis down low. And the layup is good off the glass. Davis has got his second basket. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Here's Money. And another 3 for the Lakers.
The plan coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5 from the floor.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Wizards. 6-point game. Gafford in the post. Checked by Davis. Now here's Jones. Outside for Davis. Off the mark there with a 3. Over Kispert. Davis can't hit.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Jones, the pass to Gafford. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. And some changes here for the Lakers. Nurkic is checked in for Davis. Reddish comes in for Prince. And Russell is subbed in for Reeves. Washington calls timeout. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. While the Lakers move from Inglewood to this downtown arena back in '99. This place has been special, Clark.
Some all-time moments here, B.A. Kobe's 81-point game comes to mind. LeBron setting the all-time NBA scoring record. All those classic Shaq, Kobe playoff games. A few titles sprinkled in there as well. Special indeed.
Here's Wright. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. And again, Washington, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Money. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Coulibaly. They shoot again. Rejected by James.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
Here's Wright. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. James passes to Money. Back to James. And the layup falls. James has got 8 points.
You think LeBron is bothered by that contact? Absolutely not. No way.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now here's Gallinari. No points yet. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Shaman. No good on the 3. Here's Money from the arc. And so it's Los Angeles with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Clippers played an important role for them. He ended up with 12 points and finished with a double-double, a testament to his effort level. There is no slowing this team down right now, and it's because he has been so incredible for them during this run.
Great work. Thanks for that. And there's always the chance of a carryover effect into tonight's game.
I wouldn't put it past him, but it's tough to have back-to-back performances like that.
No, you can't bet against a guy like that. He looks like he's in a groove, focused, on top of his game. No reason that he can't keep it going.
Pass to Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Clark, we're in the era of the scoring point guard. Who's the best one going in your mind?
Well, I think you got to start with Steph. I mean, he is just so unbelievably remarkable in his shot-making ability everywhere. People obviously target his three-point shooting, but he, to me, is the greatest shot maker that we've had in the game when you look at the totality of what shot making is. There's nobody that has mastered shot making in every way the way Steph has.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Shoots from the right block. Davis can't hit.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
They get the rebound to the wing on the left. Money. Here's James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
Reddish is checked in for the Lakers. Gallinari, he's checked in for Washington. Wright comes in for Davis. Here's Gallinari. It's Wright on the wing. Puts up a 3. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. Money. Pass to James. Here's Money. Back to James. And the Wizards on the break. Pulls up for 3. And it's Coulibaly missing. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. And again, the Lakers, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the left side wing. Goes up again. Rejected by James. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And the Wizards with possession here. Gallinari. The shot comes out. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Lakers on top, up by 15. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Prince. And it's Money in at the 1. That's the Laker 5.
When you talk about two-way impact on a game, AD might be the top guy in the league. I mean, when he's healthy, he's a menace on defense with that length and timing. And offensively, he can carry a team.
Davis can't hit. And the Lakers with possession here. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Jones. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Money with the bucket.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times, that's a nice dime from the King.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. Trailing by 19. Washington calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Kyle Kuzma.
And his scoring numbers have been moving in the right direction these past few years. He's continued to get better at adjusting to what opposing defenses are throwing at him, and he's finding ways to get buckets by any means necessary.
Here's Jones. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Davis.
Working it to the open teammate that time. Excellent awareness from Davis.
The Wizards have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Davis, the pass to Kuzma. Some solid defense from James.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
There's the 3. Rebound by the Wizards. It's off to L.A. after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Outside Jones. Lets it go from 11. And that one's long.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
A shot to stop the run. It's Kuzma with the miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. To the middle. Money with the bucket. Money's got 11 points in the quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
Pass to James. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for the Lakers. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Reeves. It's Kuzma with the miss.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Pass to Shamet. The 3 is up. The Lakers with a rebound. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Gallinari, the pass to Kuzma. Here's Wright. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. Some changes now for the Lakers. Woods checked in for Anthony Davis, and Reddish is subbed in for LeBron. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Kuzma against Wood. It's Kuzma with the miss.
This is not what they need from him this quarter. He is way off.
Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
So much confidence for a young player. Terrific move by Russell in traffic.
Pass to Shamet. Here's Koulibaly. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Rollins, he's checked in for Washington. Gallinari's shot is off.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Oh, swiped away. To end the cold spell. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Los Angeles in total control. Up by. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what was.
So Washington ends up going with a new group. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Oh, got that one up quick. Money's got 22 points.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
On the court for Washington, they've got DeLon Wright, Kyle Kuzma out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Tyus Jones, and it's Koulibaly in at small forward. And it's Martin with the rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Money. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
We know what a great shooter Wood is, but I love it when Christian brings it down low and pounds that paint.
And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Kept alive. Pass to Money. This one for 3. Drills it from deep. 25 points in the game.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Jones misses. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Money, the pass to Vanderbilt. And again, it's the Lakers. The Wizards have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And these teams meet only twice a year. different conferences, so there's a bit of a feeling out process. I thought they made good adjustments along the way and just did what they had to do against Washington.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for money.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Jones finds Kuzma. Over Vanderbilt. They get it again. Gallinari. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
For three. And the Lakers get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Jones against Wood. First one falls for him. And the Lakers making a change here. Nurkic just checked in. Kispert's checked in for Washington. Rollins comes in for Wright. And it's Nurkic with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Money from behind the arc. Not going to go that time. To the inside. Rebounded by Nurkic. Here's Money. Takes a three. The shot no good. Now Jones. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long, everyone.
Great game tonight. You guys really dominated on offense. And you, in particular, couldn't miss. What was the key to your performance tonight?
Oh, man. I think you saw tonight what this team is capable of when we all play together. Man, when we look to take that extra pass, we're a hard team to defend.
Well, you were having a lot of success individually.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see something in their defense?
You know, man, I think it's just my teammates looking for me to get the ball in places where I can convert, you know? Nothing too crazy.
Right on. Thank you, man.
No doubt.
championship.
This week on NBA 2K TV.
I want to play as my player, though. I don't like me. They'll put me out there with the knee brace and moving all slow. You know, my player got the dreads. He looking crazy. He looking like a roster. He about 7'4", playing the point.
Double-digit Danny
deficit.
Danny deficit.
For these.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. Murray and Brown are the guards. And it's Jokic in at the center. And for Los Angeles, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And there's Money. And it's Taurean Prince. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. What could be better than a bout between two conference rivals? Cannot wait.
Nothing, Kevin. These players and fans are very familiar with each other and desperately want bragging rights.
Here's Brown. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
Here's Davis. That shot off. Good defense by Jokic. Murray outside. Back to Jokic. It's stolen by Davis. James looking around. And the basket by Money.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary. Even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Now here's Gordon. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. 6 to shoot. Here's Brown. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. James, the bounce pass. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Money, no good.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Here's Murray following the basket by Anthony Davis.
And they can't be happy they fouled Murray there in the ag. Jamal is lights out at the line.
The Nuggets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Good on the second free throw. Well, we know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still playing at an incredible level, and the Lakers are a franchise that only cares about titles.
It's good from long range.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Pass to Jokic. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Money. He has 6. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Los Angeles?
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers. Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Nurkic checked in for Davis. Christian Wood comes in for James. Reddish, he's checked in for Prince. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Austin Reeves. Big group substitution here for Denver. Vucevic checked in for Jokic. Zeke Naji comes in for Aaron Gordon. Watson, he's checked in for Porter. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Murray. Took him no time at all on that one. 12 points for Money.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Brown, the pass to Vucevic. He kicks to Jackson. Pass to Naji. Here's Brown. 11 points last game.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Money. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 7-point differential. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
It's his first trip to the line.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
A versatile wing with a good overall skill set. Reddish has a bright future in this league, and I think his peers would agree.
Jordan, he's checked in for Naji. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Offensive rebound. Watson kicks to Vucevic. Drills the three-pointer. Vucevic has got his second bucket tonight.
I know Vooch doesn't love the corner, but he does have the skill for it.
Here's Money. And the Lakers get it back. Lets it go from deep. Can't hit that one. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got... Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Nurkic checked in for Anthony Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for Taurean Prince. Martin's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Money subbed in for Russell. Big group substitution here for Denver. Vucevic checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Zeke Naji comes in for Aaron Gordon. Watson, he's checked in for Michael Porter. And Christian Brown subbed in for Reggie Jackson. So on the floor for Denver, Murray and Brown are the guards. And it's Vucevic and it's Watson in at the small forward. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so it's the Lakers with it. Los Angeles leading by 7. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against Washington was a man on a mission. He had 27 points, and all game long he seemed like he couldn't miss from outside the arc, converting many times from distance. And that game had his name written all over it. Kevin, we'll see if he can come through in a big way again tonight.
Thank you, D.A. Win or lose, Greg, it's amazing the impact he can have on the game.
Yeah, in that last one, he was making plays all over the court. No one could match up with him.
Yes, he was. In attack mode all night. Once he gets into a rhythm, he's very difficult to slow down.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
He shoots again. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And they've been working hard on the offensive glass here in the second, and it's paying dividends. They're getting a lot of second chance points.
Deep 2 from Murray. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Murray's got 9.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Here's Money. He's got 12. Here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
This is why you involve Nurkic in pick and rolls. He makes smart decisions.
Murray outside. Drilled from 11 feet out. 11 points in the game.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Vanderbilt misses. The Nuggets trail by 11. Here's Murray up on top. 11 points in the game. Here's Brown. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Denver shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And so he makes both from the line. From downtown. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
Love the determination.
And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back to the action in just a minute. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. We've seen Money really having a great game.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
We've got Yusuf Nurkic. He's out there with Prince. Money out there with Davis. And it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Jokic finds Murray. Driving in, and it's Murray with the jam.
Great find by Jokic. The best passing center I've ever seen.
Lakers leading by 9. Got a piece of it. Nurkic the pass to Money. Fires from way outside. Takes the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Money's got 15.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. And the basket by Money.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
The Nuggets trail by 15. Here's Brown. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Here's Jackson. Reeves with the rebound.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Here's Prince. Here's Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Gotta be careful how you guard Davis. Given his size, he uses...
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Jackson kicks to Vucevic. Passes it to Brown. Takes it inside. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 6.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Russell passes to Money. Wood trying to free himself up. Money, no good.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
They get the rebound. And the pass to Vucevic. Jackson looking it over. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity, and it goes down 2 points. Jackson's got his first basket.
When Jackson can't get all the way to the rim, this is his go-to. Shoots for a decent percentage from mid-range.
Count it.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Jackson dishes to Vucevic. Back to Jackson. Wood against Vucevic. The Lakers with the rebound.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Here's Money. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Los Angeles with a 14-point lead as we... And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray and Brown are the guards. And it's Porter at the 3-slot. And that one drops for him. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And they've also shown great effort defensively tonight. They closed out on shooters and really got their hands up on multiple shots.
For the three.
And pressing a bit here, down in the game, trying to use the three-point shot to get back into it, and instead it's led to a lot of empty possessions this half.
That's what Davis can provide for you. Gave his man such a great look.
Shot to stop the run. Reeves with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yes, that goes in.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Murray left side. And Davis sends it back.
Great swat by Anthony Davis, giving this team energy.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's Money. Misses the three. Davis and the rebound paying off as they pick up two on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Here's Murray. Gordon the pass to Porter. Murray for three. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And the backbone of Murray's game is that ability to scorch you from distance.
Money, no good. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Here's Brown. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
And the basket by Money.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Now here's Murray. D right on him, and a wide open look for Porter. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. James outside. Pass to Money from deep three-point land. Rebound by the Nuggets. Brown the pass to Jokic. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Murray finds Jokic, and Davis sends it back. Here's Money. No good with the triple. It's stolen by Davis. And Davis throws it down hard.
Entertaining fans and embarrassing opponents. AD showing us what it's all about.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Murray for three. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Money. Off target from three-point range. Nuggets have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And it looks like they're going to spare themselves the embarrassment of being swept in the season series by winning this last one.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Money.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
The tray. Money, no good. There's 31 seconds left in the game. Murray, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Money. And the 3 off target. Here's Watson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Reeves. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
Great win tonight. You were on fire out there. What did you see in the defense that allowed you to have so much success?
Man, I feel like there's no one in the league that can guard me one-on-one. Like, no one. If they're going to leave someone out there by himself to check me, that's going to happen every night.
So you're saying they need to bring help?
They better. Listen, of course, if they do, I'm going to just find my teammates, and hopefully they'll be ready to knock down some open looks.
You certainly didn't have any problem with that tonight.
Come on.
What's the best dunk you've seen recently?
Well, probably over here on 2K.
We are here at the NBA 2K23 booth at Saitama Arena. And we're going to throw it up, and gosh darn it.
I like it. Mama, we made it.
We're in Salt Lake City for NBA All-Star all weekend long. Nice. Welcome back to 2K TV, King Jordan 2K, and Bash World.
Thank you for having me.
Boy, the Thunder looking like they're not messing around tonight. They had a little bit of an edge to them as they got off the bus earlier. It's a very special day on the calendar, Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin heritage and culture. And tonight, it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Los Angeles Lakers here on their home floor in L.A. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. In at forward, it's Dort and Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Wallace in at the 1. And for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then there's Prince. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Money in at the point. Well, Grant, the playoffs are on the horizon. We're almost there. Can you taste postseason basketball?
I can taste it. I can smell it. I can feel it. There's nothing like the NBA playoffs. The level of basketball is just incredible, and lots of teams have a shot this year. So it'll be fun to see how it all plays out.
Here's Wallace. And he drops it in from the low post.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Fires for 3. And he buries his first look.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Money. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
It's so hard to pass up a three-pointer when the D is completely scattered.
And we're about a minute into the first. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Now here's Giddey. He had 25 points in his last game. The shot by Dort, no good. Here's James. And he buries his first look.
Like, at this point in time, like, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Here's Williams. 8 points in his last time out. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. And Richard, last season, Pau Gasol became the 12th player to have his jersey retired by the Lakers.
And look, Pau Gasol was the #1 pick in my draft class. He was Rookie of the Year. For me, he deserves to be up there with those greats. His 16 jersey hangs in the rafters right next to Kobe Bryant's. Their partnership, their brotherhood. Kobe was the first one to say that his jersey belongs in those rafters, and they wouldn't have won those 2 championships without him.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Wallace. His last outing, we saw him score 13. And Davis with the block. Here's Money. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
The shot's good.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
James passes to Money. They get it back. Davis. Great D that time from Holmgren.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Pass to Dort. Here's Wallace. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's Davis. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Williams against James. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Oklahoma City trailing to the paint. Here's Giddey. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Lakers. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
And the Thunder making a change here. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wood. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Catching the defender a little bit out of position. Wood just has a...
And for the Lakers, they're shooting around 50% of the game so far. LeBron and Vanderbilt are the 3 and 4. Then there's Davis. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Money in at the point. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Here's Money. What a tremendous game he played against Denver. Here's Vanderbilt. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an All-Star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building.
Oh, huge slam by LeBron.
Okay, wow, old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. On the wingman. From the elbow, nice jump shot. Man's got 8.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Here's Davis, rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Money, pass to James. Here's Money. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. He's got 10.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Inside. And he converts the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Here's Money. 10 points for him. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. Vanderbilt's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Now here's Giddey, guarded closely. Davis with a rebound.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Prince is checked in for the Lakers. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Reeves.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. James attacking. There's the 3. Money misses.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Here's Dort on the take. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
Money, pass to James. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture in an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership, and of course it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
And the first half comes to an end. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Leading by 5. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Then there's Lou Dort. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Wallace in at the 1 spot. Pass to Holmgren. No good there. Davis with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Nuggets put on a show. He added 33 points, and what an offensive performance overall, turning in a new season high for him in points. They were thrilled to see him step up and dominate. Can he do it again here, guys?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
I completely agree. They should go to him early. If he gets hot, I think another big game is coming.
Pass to Wallace. Clock at 6. Sends it home from three-point land. Wallace has got 5.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
That one no good.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
The Thunder have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Down low. And he banks in the layup. 9 points in the game.
Assertive move. You could tell the game's heating up a bit.
James passes to Prince. Dort with a steal. To the inside. Williams. Rejected by James.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
And the Lakers with possession here. The Lakers in the lead. Inside. Money. Pass to Davis. Here's Money. To the middle. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Davis has gotten 4 this quarter.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Wallace, the pass to Giddey. Rebound by the Lakers.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Here's Money. Dort defending. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Richard, when you look at Austin Reeves' road to the NBA, it's a pretty inspiring story.
Yeah, undrafted out of college, signing a two-way contract with the Lakers and making the most out of his opportunity, really improving year by year.
Martin against Williams. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Some solid defense from Martin. Money, pass to Nurkic. Davis with it. Williams defending. And Anthony Davis again. And now it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter here. Outside, Williams. To the paint. Here's Pokashevsky. And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
And it's good for two.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Outside, Williams. Nails it from three. Wallace has got 6 here in the quarter.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And Davis slams it home.
Ooh, when the brow gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
Here's Mann, guarded by Russell. Mann, the pass to Williams. Count it. Williams has got 11 points.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
On the wing, Davis. Over Williams. The offensive rebound. Nurkic. Misses from close range. The Thunder have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Wallace's shot is good. He's got 10.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Russell, the pass to Money. Offline with a 3. Russell, nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Wallace. And the 3 off target. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers ahead. They're up by 10. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Oklahoma City's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. LeBron James out there with Taurean Prince. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Christian Wood. And it's Money in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5.
And these are the shots this team wants Dort taking. He understands his role in this offense.
Here's Money. Williams defending. And it's James with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Mann. Pass to Holmgren. Rebounded by LeBron. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Money with the bucket.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Dort outside. Back to Mann. Good on the 13-footer.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Williams on the wing, lets it fly. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
And Wood with the stuff.
Watch how Wood uses his body, pushing past the contact to get to that easy finish.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Outside, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Over Wood. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Nice work defensively. Meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Look at Wood finding ways to contribute. Sees an open man and drops a dime.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Outside Giddey. Now here's Holmgren. Nails the wide open jumper. Holmgren's got his first points in this one. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And you look at two-way players who split time between the NBA and G League. They become important to roster construction, RJ.
It is, but I think also that the NBA has to make sure that these guys are taken care of because they're less expensive, so they end up having to do this bouncing back and forth. And you can have 3 guys shuffling back and forth. It's given a lot of young players an opportunity to prove themselves, but I still think that the teams need to make sure that they're taken care of.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
Boy, we witnessed something special from him, and this crowd will remember it. When a player raises his game to this level, it earns him a lot of new fans. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Money. The Lakers with another miss. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
From deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Money's got 11 points here in the second half.
It's big for them when he's hitting the 3. Makes the D work so much harder.
Knocked loose. And here they come. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Los Angeles.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Dort, left side. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Giddey. Takes a 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Lakers.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, and so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Great win tonight. The other team really had no answer for you on the offensive end. What did you see out there?
What I see out there tonight, you know, I just woke up feeling good today, man. You know how some days it's just meant to be? That's how I felt. You know, I couldn't miss.
So you was in the zone tonight.
Come on, man. Yeah, I was in the zone tonight. Shooting tonight felt like throwing a rock in the ocean. You know, it's not going to be like that every night, but so you just try to enjoy when it does happen.
You sure looked like you was having a good time. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Two, come on.
Ready? How many do you think we can get total?
20. That means you both get a strike.
Pressure's on. All right, ready. No, I gutter balled it.
Me too.
Favorite line? You gotta give it to me. Mom, the meatloaf. Where's the meatloaf? Like that whole scene is just like everything.
I just realized if you sit under the basket and watch him coming at you, you will see your life flash before your eyes.
If you make it, then you win. Oh my gosh.
Yeah!
So funnily enough, we rode over to Vipers territory.
Coming up next, the Kings taking on the Lakers. For the Sacramento Kings, they'll face a tough battle against an Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Herter in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And there's Money. Then there's Prince. And it's Reeves in at the two-guard position. Hey, Brent, when you look at the rosters of these two teams, there is quite a bit of talent coming off the bench.
Yeah, Kevin, both sides really rely on their bench scoring, and that's a luxury that very few teams, and certainly the best team in the league, have. It'll be interesting to see which one of these second units can create that advantage.
Lakers shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And the sustained greatness of LeBron James, just something when you take a step back, you really marvel at. We truly have been witnesses to something special.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Now Herter. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Good on the triple.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
Here are the Lakers. Here's Money. The offensive rebound. And here's Prince outside. Knocks down the three ball.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary. Even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Here's Reeves. Passes it to Money. Lakers passing it around. Kicks it out to Prince. Here's Money. The shot's good on the assist by Prince.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Here's Monk. Reeves with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Rejected by Murray.
That's where Murray's length comes into play. Tremendous advantage.
Now, here's Monk. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Back to Fox. Shot from the wing, and it's in off the backboard.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Well, that just happened because of that insane dribble move by that tall drink of water. Breathless display.
The Kings trail by 6. Fox with it. Now guarded by Money. With a step back. Fox, no good.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
LeBron shot is off. Davis with the bucket.
Just taking over that play. Davis gets the rebound and sends it right back.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Some changes for the Lakers. Nurkic checked in for James. Reddish comes in for Prince. And it's Russell in for Austin Reeves. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. JaVale McGee's checked in for Sabonis. Trey Lyles comes in for Murray. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Monk. And it's Mitchell in for Fox. And it's Russell missing. And it's Davis missing. The Kings trail by 8. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Again, the miss by the Kings. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Money. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Lakers leading by 8. Here's Davis. An easy 2 points on the layup. Davis has got 6 points.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Here's Russell. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Money. They get it back. Nurkic. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Mitchell kicks to Kennard. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
This guy can flat out shoot it. Kennard comfortable anywhere on the floor at any moment.
Here's Money. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. 32 seconds left here in the first quarter. Mitchell looking it over. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Russell passes to Money. Lets it go with a three. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Kennard. Can't hit the step-back jump shot. And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. E.J. Tucker is out there with Murray. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Thunder was phenomenal. He scored 25 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. A great showing from the rookie. That's the kind of game that will attract a lot of attention his way. Hopefully he's ready for it, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Monk kicks to Fox. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Well, Fox trying to work on that outside jump shot, become more consistent. Nice bucket there.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against a team that shot it well.
Greg, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Another miss by Fox.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Outside, Sabonis. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut back down to 13 with the basket coming from Fox.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Money. He had 25 points in the win against Oklahoma City. James looking it over. Shot clock at 6. Money passes to LeBron. What a thing of beauty from James.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Three-pointer, Fox. Another miss by Fox. Lakers leading by 15. LeBron outside. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then there's Prince, and there's Money, and it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the Laker 5.
You got to get all over Sabonis. Any kind of crack down there, he's going to find it and find a way to score.
Back to James. Over Fox. And James gets it to go. James has got 11 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Finding more and more ways as De'Aaron Fox to score the basketball. That time gets contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
Here's Money. He's covered by Murray. Here's Reeves. Nice D from Sabonis. The Kings trail by 12. Brent, many noteworthy second-generation stars in the NBA right now, like Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah, unbelievable. Had a chance to play against his dad, who was a force to be reckoned with at the center position. But Domantas has exceeded him in some ways, like multiple all-star selections. Superb pick-and-roll action capped off with a perfect pass to the slashing AD. Leads to the easy deuce.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Fox passes to Monk. Back to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox off to a good start.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Herter passes to Murray. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Inside, here's LeBron. Rebound by Murray.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And Davis sends it back.
An impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks. Now, he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
And the Lakers call time here. And the Lakers with some changes. Nurkic checked in for James. Martin comes in for Taurean Prince. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Austin Reeves. And then for Sacramento, Trey Lyles checked in for Keegan Murray. Luke Kennard comes in for Kevin Herter. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for Malik Monk.
D'Lo at that size has great court vision and a great pass.
Mitchell passes to Sabonis. Back to Mitchell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Mitchell's got his first 2 points of the night.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And the basket by Money.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Mitchell passes to Sabonis. Nurkic with the steal. And now Davis pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Here's Russell. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Russell's got his second bucket of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Lyles no good. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. Money passes to Nurkic. It's hauled in by Lyles. Lyles got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Down low. It's stolen by Davis. There's the pass to Money. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Fox with the steal. And here's the fast break. Mitchell wide open. Drains the wing tray. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Money passes to Nurkic. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Great concentration on display from Nurkic to get the foul and still come away with the made field goal.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Christian Wood. Taurean Prince comes in for Vanderbilt. And Money subbed in for Russell. Then for the Kings, JaVale McGee's checked in for Sabonis. P.J. Tucker comes in for Lyles. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Murray. The Kings trail by 17. On the court right now for the Kings. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. P.J. Tucker is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Huerter in at the 3.
How about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Fox. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Fox has got 16 points here in the second half.
Fox just found a little bit of space there, and he burned the defense.
Back to LeBron. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. The Kings trail by 14, and that's a foul called on Money. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Keegan Murray comes in for P.J. Tucker. Pass to Davis. Here's Money. Pass to James. And that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed. LeBron's got 9 points in the quarter.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
When you shoot this well from 3-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
Really a big-time win for these guys. They lost their first 2 games of the year to this team, so they won't be in danger of getting swept when they meet for the 4th time.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Money.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
Free throw good, Fox.
It's definitely a part of the game that Fox wants to work on. And these haven't been easy for him in the past.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And that's a foul called on Money. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw line. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Here's Money. And the Lakers with another miss. And here is Mitchell. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll do it, folks.
Crucial win tonight. You guys really buried them in an avalanche of 3-pointers. Tell me, how'd you guys get it done?
Yeah, man, I was feeling myself a little bit tonight, man. I had to hit my little Steph Curry shimmy, you know, after I had a couple threes going down, you know, but yeah.
Yes, sir, you did. Is Coach okay with you pulling up from that deep?
I mean, he's not going to say anything if it goes in, you know what I mean?
True that.
But, yeah, I feel like I'm a threat to score as soon as I cross half court. Like, that's your boy's range.
Well, it was tonight at least. Good game, man.